Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for the month of June. I hope you're well. Happy birthday to early Cancers, month of June, right? Starts on the 22nd or something like that. All right. The energy, the message is ask. And I feel like the most important thing to ask is yourself, like to sit in your heart and ask, what can I do to enhance my life? What is it I desire? What is it that would make me more comfortable, will heal me? What is it that I desire, and how can I attain it? How can I align myself to allow that or to receive that? That being said, I'm asking for help. I have to get 2 cataract operations, not one, 2. Um, I finally came out of denial and I went to the doctor, I went to the hospital. It's a hospital that specializes in vision. So I was there for quite a few hours and I got the diagnosis. So I put together a GoFundMe. If you can find it to support me, that would be great. And if you could share the GoFundMe, that would also be great. Because, that's the way it works. People recommend things. And so that's what I'm asking for. All right. Moving forward into June for all of us. And I have faith. It's interesting. I really have faith that it's all going to work out. I don't know how, but it will. So I'm doing everything I can do. I went to the park yesterday. I go and talk to the trees and they talk to me. I'm like, okay, I was really in the mood. And I'm laying there and I'm like, okay, but you have to tell me. And they were like, you watered the garden, now you have to let it grow. So that's the way it is. So I watered the garden and now I'm asking for some sunshine. It's a very interior thing. That's the energy that I'm getting for everyone. Is like I have to ask myself, what is it that I desire? What is it that I would like to attain? What is it that would benefit me? Because it's going to be different for different people. Some people want more money or more love or more comfort or more ease. And it's like, we all want different things. And you sit and ask. The thing is, too, I ask, and I ask my, say, ancestors, or ask my higher self, or ask the angels and guides for assistance and direction, right? They will come. And, sometimes it's like, I don't really like the answer. It's like, well, how can I attain this? How can I move myself into the right alignment, say? All right. All right. Judgment, the 4 of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, the Judgment card is really, it's this card of inevitability. It's this card of, I've done a lot of action, or I've had a lot of experiences, and I've learned a lot of lessons and I've incorporated them. And now I'm ready to be reborn. I'm ready to see things in a different light. I'm ready to be led by my light, right? To be reborn in my light, in my eternity. And then I get the 4, excuse me, the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is really, he's very frugal. He's really, there's this energy of like, kind of keeping it to yourself. It's like there's this energy of, this is my own, because he's holding on, right? This is my own deepest desire. This is energy of that. This is my deepest desire. This is the thing that, in my heart of hearts, right? that I want to cherish, never read it like that. And how can I bring this balance in and have confidence in myself and in my goals and in my passion. Have confidence, oh well, this one doesn't think that. It's like, then it doesn't really matter. You're in a much better position than you think you're in. You're in a better position than you think you're in. And trust the magic in the universe. That's what I got today. Because it'll give you clarity. Trust in your own magic, trust in your own power, in your own, take your own counsel. That's what I'm really getting. Take your own counsel. Yeah, it's really take your own counsel. Because I have the King of Swords and the Justice card, right? Take your own counsel. And the old way of thinking is not going to work anymore. This is really about having a new way of thinking, a new way of thinking, a new dawn, the old way is just not going to work anymore. It's got to be a new way. Yeah, because relying on the old way, you know what you got. Relying on the old way, you know what you got. And sometimes things happen on the outside that are like rattling, let's say, that like kind of forces our hand. So, I mean, that's in a way, so this like part of like the lesson for me has been to have much deeper faith, right? And to really acknowledge to myself and to the world, maybe an example, it's like, I really need help with my vision and I can't afford it at this moment. And instead of like saying, oh, well, one day I'll be able to afford it, like it just gets worse and worse. It's like, you need to like reach out and shake up the foundation and say, I really need, for like a miracle, I need the magic. And I don't know how that's going to happen, but it will. But that's it. And so I just keep on moving forward in faith. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, toward, leaving the turbulence behind and going towards something that's clearer, that's more fertile, that's more calm, that's more tranquil. And maybe in the past, it's like, well, I relied on everyone else's opinion, or I didn't trust myself. And now it's time to trust myself. Now it's time to get into my own vision and let that lead me, my own vision of the future, so to speak. I dropped something on the floor. My floor is like sort of off-white. So I went to go pick it up. And I found this. It's a pen. It's like, oh, like I really can't see things. So, oh, there's one to find on the floor, right? Yeah, I'm willing to give up my old way of thinking and to go deep into my heart and to see things in a new manner, in a new, more spiritually enlightened place, perspective, toward expansion, toward adventure, toward something bigger. I can't follow everyone else's lead. I have to change my mind. I have to follow my own lead. I think a lot of this is really about self-reliance, self-empowerment, self-love, self-acceptance, self-trust. And I'm going to be led by my third eye, by my vision of the future, toward love, toward receiving guidance, toward healing, toward letting new intuitive ideas come through, toward comfort and stability. Yes, it's a nice reading. All right, so what do I have? I'm all about the numbers, but I don't really have like a number thing here. Sometimes I have two, a couple of the same thing. I only have 2 4s, but, 2, so I don't really have a message there. Okay, away we go. I'm going to trust that spirit is leading me toward giving up something that no longer works for me so I can become more balanced and more stable. To be reborn and to trust my passion that I'm actually in a better place than I think I am, and to grab hold of it, both my passion and my intellect, so that I can grow and receive messages toward being more established, more safe, more comfortable. I'm willing to change my mind. I'm willing to move forward and to, have a brainstorm so that new seeds can grow, because the old way is just not going to work for me anymore. New opportunities are on that horizon for me, and I'm going to trust that they'll show up. Very interesting. It's really, there's this real energy of asking, but I think that the asking for all of us is really about asking one's own inner light. Where would you have me be? What would be the best? And it comes down to the same question I've been asking for years already, which is, how can I love myself more? How can I be kinder to myself? How can I be more of service to myself and others? Right? In a loving, kind, just way that would serve me, would serve, those around me. There's like a real energy for everyone. Sometimes I get like the same message for everyone, for the collective. And maybe I'll do a collective reading this month too. All right. If you could find it to support me, that would really, really help. And in whatever way, shape, or form. And I really appreciate it. And it's important to ask for help when you need help. And not just going on your own. It really is. And, it just is. That's the way it is. That's why we live together on the planet. That's why I'm not alone on the planet. And neither are you. Blessings.